Hey, you guys. Let me know if the stream is sideways. I think it's sideways. Oh, it is. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. I'm having technical difficulties, you guys. All right. Is that better? Is that better? All right. That's the best I can do. You all, I do not have the premiere thing going, okay? Because let me just tell you, before we even get into this reading, because I know y'all are just kind of catching up here. My computer died. It died. Is that better? I can't do anything else with it. I can't. Everything is just falling apart. So we're going to make the best of this reading tonight. Okay? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to make the best, do the best we can. I think things are too bright. Let me try and just turn down that light. Oh my gosh. So, yes, I have an iMac and it just decided, hey, no more worky for you. Thank God Cindy's been helping me figure out what's wrong, but honestly, it's seriously, I gotta call tech support or go to the Genius Bar. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do that premiere thing because I can't get on it and to set it up. So I'm live streaming from the good old phone. So, you know, the reading's going to start in about 3 minutes, but I just got to tell you, oh my goodness, it has been what a start to 2026. Anybody here with me? What a start to 2026. Oh, and now we have a potential other storm coming, and it's like, man, it really is. I mean, I'm trying to be positive, but oh my God. So I said, well, I'm going to go on tonight. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be live streaming during the day. So, you know, I'm not going to be, I'll do the super chat readings tonight. I kindly ask that anybody that would like a reading with me tonight, after, you know, I finish your regular reading here, I'll answer questions. If you can afford $4.99 and up for a super chat, because YouTube takes like 30% of what you send me. So when someone sends me 99 cents, y'all, you're sending me 70 cents. And I know you're trying to be generous. If you can't afford it, then don't worry. Maybe another time. But just so you know, at the end of the reading, I will be answering questions. And the super chats are open and available. So if anyone, my moderators would like to volunteer to keep track of that, help me out. Thank you for the floating hearts. I can't even see them. Let me see if I can log on my phone here. I am just, ready for sleep. So come on in, everybody. Okay. Hey, it looks pretty good on the phone. Looks decent. Okay. Yes. So we're going to try and set a goal. Thank you for the jewels. You guys can send those as well. They're like little gifts. And jewels. Thank you, Janet McGregory, for the floating hearts. Wonderful. Thank you. I so appreciate that. I think you just hit, like, if you hit, how do? You hit the dollar sign and then, I can't do it I can't send myself gifts here. But anyway, yeah, it's cute. Super cute. Welcome in, everyone. Baby said, Casey, I did the intro music. Kelly, I got you, girl. Thank you. I know, this is just such a different thing. Okay, anyway, let's get into this reading, right? You ready? Let's start. Doom, 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 doom. So who's coming in February, okay? So let me just tell you, you do have a message coming in, a sweet message. And you know, February is the month of love and hearts and Valentines and all that. So there's definitely going to be, for some of you, there may be an apology. Of course, I'm going to say that. But you are starting that somebody is coming in with a beautiful, sweet, maybe happy Valentine's Day, or just a loving message for you very soon. Okay, but we're going to find out who this is. We are going to find out who this is. So if anybody wants to get a reading with me, super chat. Cindy is posting as a moderator. She has all the information. Jackie says she loves the reading already. Okay. Yes, hello everyone. All right, let's get some cards. You ready? Let's get into this. Here we go. Okay. All right, Two of Swords. Give me a second. Okay. Virgo, I feel like for you, this is a new love. That Page of Cups is a new love or new lover. I feel like Virgo, at some point, maybe last year, the beginning of this year, you made an intuitive decision to start a new chapter in your life. And there's another person whom maybe you know them, maybe, who is doing the very same, ready to start this new year with new love. Okay? And it is a brand new journey. Absolutely. So for some of you, I'm going to tell you, because I'm going to call out some signs who I feel like this person is. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and a Scorpio. Also Cancer and a Pisces, okay? There we go. Now, you're going to get some kind of communication. So what this feels like to me is that this person that's coming in, it's going to be like a text message or some kind of message like that, okay? It's going to be like, or a phone call. Okay? Text message or a phone call. And I feel like this is someone who will show an interest in you and it feels like for February mostly, but yeah, it could start now. But this is someone that's got an interest in you. Oh, I just looked. We have 111 people in the chat. Please hit that like button. So this is a person who I feel like at one point in their life in the past broke somebody's heart, or maybe they were like a heartbreaker of some sort in the past, okay? And I feel like this person, I'm going to get my candle down here. I feel like this person is, and they're giving me, it's weird, they're giving me done with that lifestyle. That's what they're telling me. They're either done with that lifestyle or done with the pain and the hurt that they experienced in the past, okay? So this is the energy of what's coming forward, or this person coming forward. Now, I will say this person loves to travel or will be traveling. And also, they're pretty, I want to say, tight-lipped when it comes to sharing their deep emotions. But I do feel like they're very nurturing and a very warm and loving person. Very supportive, lots of empathy. But this is someone who I feel like they think before they share. They think before they speak in terms of like emotional things. So the things that they say when they express their feelings are very real and very true, because they don't just like spout off at the mouth about their emotions. They're very choice and select. So when this person tells you how they feel about you, it is very true and very real. I don't get anything coming in energetically here or intuitively that this is someone who is inauthentic. Okay. You know what I'm saying? This feels very, 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 very positive. I also feel like this person is very wealthy or has a good bit of money somewhere, and they're very willing to share. They do a lot of hospitality. Okay, so I know what your question is. Your question is, when is this person coming in, and how will I meet them? All right, I hear you. So let's take a look. When is this person coming in, and how will Virgo meet them? Like a day. So I do feel like it's in September. Why did I say September? Because I'm thinking of September Virgos. I do feel like it's going to be this month. Oh. Oh my gosh. You guys, for some of you, this is going to happen like right around the 1st. Right around the 1st. Yep. This month. There you go. And what I mean is this month of February, not January. For some of you, it could be January. But, yeah, January, February. Okay. So for some of you, I do feel like it's in a few days, but it's definitely going to be. So from now, what are we in? Today's the 27th. So from now to the start of February, in the month of February, your new person, that's when. Now let's take a look at how. I want to see how you're going to meet this person. This is the best part. This is the best part. How is Virgo going to meet this person? All right. Some of you go to church, you're going to meet them at the church, okay? And if you're not in the church, I don't care what kind of church it is. If you're not in the church, God's like, you better get your butt in church because I got somebody for you. Some of you like, yeah, I'll go to church, yeah. Others of you are going to, someone else here is going to meet this person at work. They may be a work colleague, or they could just be in like a totally different part, like connected to your job. You may not actually work with them, but you may, there's, yeah, at Home Depot. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. You'll meet them at Home Depot, wherever you work. Okay. And then do we have anybody here who's who goes to a pool or a lake? I'm getting a pool or a lake. I know that's just crazy. I mean, maybe not. Some of you are in warm areas. I'm getting a pool or a lake. So, okay. I can't go any deeper with that pool or lake thing. Yes, it definitely could be somebody you've already met. I have a pool in my backyard, but it's frozen solid. That's fine, Emily. And then also, oh, you've got Cupid's arrows. So definitely traveling. If you got any traveling going on, I see a busy, busy airport, and I see either on the plane or in the hub, waiting to board. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Thank you, Kush, for the 2 jewels. Thank you. I love you guys sending all these gifts. They're wonderful, amazing. Tonight is gift night, isn't it? Cupid is my dog's name, Yorkie. All right. Jody's going to be shacking up with her dog. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. And also, and so I'm just giving you, it's not just one place, okay? Because there's a lot of people here. Not everybody is near a lake or a pool. Not everybody's traveling. I'm also getting at an award show or like a convention or, celebratory kind of thing, like an award show. An awards show, which is weird. I've never gotten that from the Page of Pentacles, but that just came through. An award, where somebody's like receiving a plaque or something for achievement, like an achievement of some sort. Emily, somebody gifted this tarot deck to me. I can't remember. It was last year. Somebody gifted it to me, and I just absolutely love it. It's like totally neon. Okay. Now, I do feel like there will be a love offer specifically from a fire sign coming in February, for sure. And this does feel like a fire sign female. An offer from a fire sign female. So if you're listening and you date females, you're interested in women, okay? There's somebody coming in here for a love offer from a fire sign female. She's making the offer. She is making the offer. Thank you, Izzy. I'll get to your questions soon, you guys. All right, and for the ladies, there's a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn who's also making an offer. Now, if you've already got somebody in your life, this isn't going to change this message. The only thing that's going to change it is you saying, no thanks, I'm already involved. But don't think for 2 minutes that just because you've got someone in your life, somebody else isn't going to make a love offer. Okay, I'm just saying Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? I just started talking to a Leo man who's kind of more feminine. Oh, really? Feminine Leo man? That's a mix. That's a mix. Let's check out the Chinese signs and see. All right. You have a year of the goat. Okay? Year of the goat showing up. Also, year of the rooster. Year of the tiger. Year of the dragon here. Year of the horse. We have year of the monkey. Now, this could be you. And last but not least, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Year of the dog. Can I pet that dog? What do you think? What do you think? Are you guys are you ready for this new love in February? This new love start? It's coming. Oh yes, it's definitely coming this year. Love is all in the air. Please stop saying, can I pet that dog? No, 6 of Cups. I will not. All right, let's see what other messages there are. I'm surprised you said that because you're such a wonderful supporter of my channel. Oh, well. Y'all know better not to tell me how to do things. Y'all know better than that. Come on now. All right, there's your fire sign. I'm telling you, there's your fire sign. Well, you're going to have to get used to it, 6, because I'm not changing for anybody. Come on now, you know me. You've been here long enough. You know better. Let me see if I bring a little light into the scene, because I know it was really dark. Sorry about that. All right, let's see. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. 100% showing up, okay? Just saying. There's your intimacy, sexual chemistry. For some of you, reminiscing. For some of you, or there's somebody's reminiscing and coming back around with an apology and ready to start all over again. Amen. Amen. Also an earth sign. Just like I said it. Just like I said. Did I not say that? That is what I said. Okay. That's crazy. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it. Fantastic. Let me take a look here. I got other messages for you guys. Where are you going? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. My entire chart is earth and water. I don't get along with water. That's why I'm always like at my wit's ends with myself. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What other messages you got here? Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Besides love, what else is better than this? You know what, y'all? I'm going to need that lotto win to get this damn iMac fixed as a Virgo. So just so you know, some of you got some money coming in, okay? I don't know how much, but I got to tell you what, you need to be scratching those scratch-offs and buying those six picks and doing all the things, okay? There's also a career path, a new career path coming up for some of you or someone here. If you're choosing a new career or an opportunity that comes up for you that you know about, you're going to do something different, let me know. Thank you, baby. I sure could use it, y'all. Let me tell you what. Money's never been as tight as it is now. I'm about ready to sell my feet on OnlyFans. Pics of my toes. Somebody really misses your smile right now. Just saying. I should give you some lottery numbers. I should. But y'all will forget them, so if I give you lottery numbers, you'll be like, what was that number? Do you want me to give you some lottery numbers? I'm gonna. That's right, Jody. I'm gonna give you some lottery numbers in a minute, okay? And so I want you to get a pen and a pencil and a piece of paper, whatever you have, and get ready to write it down, because I am gonna give you some numbers, okay? Let's see. What else? Show me the money. That's right. That's right, Casey. All right, let's see. You're going to be crossing paths soon with this new person. Most of you, it's new. Small percentage of you, it is a return, okay? All right. And I do see, and I was feeling that, marriage this year. For those of you who want that, yes. Yes. I mean, I don't feel like somebody is going to propose on the first date, but there's at least going to be going in that direction. Okay? Going in that direction. I'm feeling it. I'm even feeling it for me. Let's give you some numbers, okay? We're going to do some lotto numbers. You guys ready? And then we're going to do the super chats at the end. And hopefully my moderators are keeping track of who the super chat people are, because I feel like I should be able to scroll back. We have Izzy and Lil Bear. All right, let's get some lotto numbers here for you guys. Everybody ready? All right. I'm pulling out 6. 6 lotto numbers. Ready? 2, 3, 10, 11, 20, and 40. Somebody can type it in the chat there. 2, 3, 10, 11, 20, and 40. Those are your lotto numbers. Now, if you hit, don't forget me. If you hit, don't forget me. Okay. Don't worry, you will be able to play this back after it uploads. Let's get some initials of the person showing up for you. Or your initials. Thank you, everyone, for posting it in the chat. I appreciate that. Oh, I just heard the name Leslie. I just heard Leslie. All right. And I see lies. It doesn't mean anything. Siegel. Someone's last name is Siegel. Also. So we have the letter S. S as in Steve. S as in Samantha. We have the letter N as in Nancy or Nicholas. We have the letter B as in Brian or Bailey. We have the letter E as in Edward, as in Elaine. We have G as in George, Gianna. We have the letter L as in, yeah, I was getting Leslie. Real strong Leslie energies. Liam. Also, I'm getting Liam. We have I, the letter I. Ian, Isabella. And Gelman. I'm getting Gelman. Also, Gianna or Gabriel. Okay. So these are just some names that I'm picking up. Segal. I'm hearing Segal. So you can just kind of middle, or first, middle, or last name, initial, or even nickname. Could even be you, right? Yeah, I see Niles as well, for sure. All right, let's take a look at your charms. Oh, okay. So you have a pair of scissors again. So someone is a hairdresser or is getting their hair done or will be getting their hair done very soon. It's a connection there too, like a hairdresser. Getting a shave. Yeah, go play bingo. Bingo's, when it's cold out, go play bingo. For sure. That'll be a lot of fun. All right, you also have a crab, and that represents Cancer. Zodiac sign Cancer. Hard shell, soft sweetie pie inside. Okay? Or somebody's got the crabs. Who's got crabs? Oh, Streamlabs is working. Oh my gosh. Streamlabs is working. My computer's not even on, so I don't even know how that's happening. All right. Next thing you have is what? There you go. There's your arrow for Cupid's arrows. There you go, you guys. Oh my gosh, Cupid is going to strike. Absolutely. And last but not least, and here we go. There's your big old snowflake. Just like I was saying, big storm coming. Somebody's getting a big snowstorm coming. And I don't know if it's me, but somebody's definitely getting a big snowstorm very soon. All right, you guys. So be prepared for February. Stay hopeful. If you're single as a Pringle, just playing with your dingle, and you are ready to share that dingle with somebody, stay hopeful. It is going to happen for you. And your dingle, ladies, you know you all got a dingle hidden in that side drawer as well, okay? For sure. For sure. For sure. All right, let us get into the questions. It's question time. We'll answer some questions. All right. Some of the guys that get them dingled berries, they're just dying. Those dingleberries, just, you know what I'm talking about? Gotta go clean them up. Watch that butthole, y'all. You know, for someone who's under a lot of stress, you know, let me tell you what kind of Virgo I am. Even though I'm on the cusp of Leo, when I get super stressed, number one, I don't eat. Number two, I laugh. I just get to this laugh. Like, that's how I deal with stress. I don't cry. I laugh. Because it's like unbelievable. Impeccable timing for all the bullshit to come down at one time. And I just have to laugh. That's how I deal with it. All roses ain't in the garden, that's for sure. All right, let's get to the super chats, okay? So, Izzy, let me see if I can go back. See how far back I can go, because you guys are really posting in the chat. We got Little Bear. Is my boyfriend hooking up with someone else? He's a Leo. All right, let's take a look. Is my boyfriend hooking up with someone else? He is a Leo. Sadly, no. Not sadly. For you, it's good. But he's sad. No, he's not hooking up. He's licking his wounds for some reason. He's just really sad. He doesn't feel, he's got a lot of regret. He feels like a failure. There's nobody else here. He's just all wrapped up in himself. Little Bear. And Izzy says, is there, oh, I missed it. Where'd it go? Let me get that again. I gotta scroll back, y'all. Izzy says, is there travel in my future? Who, when? I don't know what you mean by who. Is there travel in my future? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Is there travel in, oh, with who? Okay, let's see. Yes, and with a fire sign female. And it's going to be this summer with a fire sign female. This summer. More so at the end of summer, actually. It feels like it's sometime in August. July or August. Yes, it's a female. Maybe a friend. Could it be a friend that you're traveling with? Oh, I lost the chat. Oh, shoot. Hey, Anea, thank you for your, that's a donation. Super chats, you guys, I'm asking kindly, please, not send any less than $4.99 super chat. And I know it might seem like I'm being picky. My regular readings just for 30 minutes on a phone call is $85. So when you send me $1.99, I do appreciate it. But YouTube takes so much of YouTube takes like 30%. I get 70% of it. So when you send me like 99 cents, I literally just have 70 cents. Like, what am I going to do with 70 cents? I love you, but if you can't afford anything above $5, don't ask. Sorry. I love you all. You know I do. Val City, how does the Cancer Man feel about me after our last encounter this past weekend? Let's see. How does the Cancer feel about Val after this past weekend? Ooh, he wants to get to know you even more. He's really happy that you guys cut through, or there was clarity, and that you cut through any problems or obstacles or had some good communication. You know what I'm saying? Um, he feels like you're someone he can talk to. He feels like you are someone that he can talk to. Yeah, he likes that. He feels clear. He feels good. He feels like, I don't know if it's better, but he feels like super clear about you. Do you know what, you guys? Let's see. You guys can send a gift, a $4.99 gift. And then give me your question. I don't know if we really want to do that. Yeah, because that might get a little confusing. But I think you can send free gifts too. Look, I just sent myself 100 for 2 jewels. So I can do it. That's awesome. I love those gifts. They have the cutest little things. Yeah, when you click on the super chat, it gives you a slide to slide it over. That's correct. That's correct. Are you guys excited for to be done with the cold air and to get into the happy heat? Are you guys excited about that? I certainly am. Cell or Zell? Why on my phone does it say Cell, David, but when I look on my laptop it says Zell? Oh, there you go, Izzy. Izzy's pulling through. Will I marry again? When? What sign? If yes, thank you. All right, let's take a look. Thank you, George. Will Izzy marry again? Yes, a Sagittarius. It will be in the month of December, but I don't know what year. I want to say in about 2 or 3 years. That's what they're giving me. Oh, thank you, George. That is so sweet. You know, you guys donating to the coffee fund, I get that sweet, delicious coffee. It's so good. I take that money out and go right to Dunkin'. I literally am using that for coffee money. Every time you guys send, it's wonderful. Thank you so much, George. That is so kind. Thank you. Very generous. If you want to book a personal phone call with me, there is a link that Streamlabs is posting. I have a 30-minute phone call, and I also have a 1-hour phone call where we go deep. We talk right on the phone. And my time is dedicated to you. Whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to know, whatever you're going to spy on your partner, you want to know what's going on, you're trying to get over somebody, you need help with that, all that stuff, definitely think about reaching out to me for a personal reading as well. Definitely think about it. Oh, thank you, Izzy. So if I have reconciliation with the Aries, why wouldn't we be together? Okay. Let's see. Because of a runner, sabotager energy. The Aries just kind of feels a bit, might do something deceptive. May not be his natural way, but he might do something deceptive or sneaky or lie about something. And that might cause you to say no more, no thanks. Good night, Jennifer. Yeah, absolutely. It's not that you can't be together, but I feel like you will make the decision not to deal with that. You know? I feel like you might just say, I'm done. No more. I'm done. No more of this. Which I really hope it doesn't happen, but, you know, understand that the cards are fluid, okay? Yeah, I know. But I mean, there's a lot of twists and turns. You guys got to understand something with tarot card reading, right? You got to use your discernment, all right? Just because I see something, it doesn't necessarily mean, see, understand this. Tarot is more, it can be predictive. It's a little bit like wish casting, a little bit of forecasting, but you still have free will. In other words, I don't see you not wanting to reconcile with him. I see that you want to. But just because I see that you will, or I see that, and then he does something that's crossing your boundaries, it doesn't mean you have to stick to the reading and say, but we're meant to be together. No, because that's where you have to draw the line. And if no matter what the cards say, if somebody does do something that's not in alignment with your heart, you got to make a decision. Tarot readings can be changed at any time. It's just like we can predict the snow, but we're never going to be 100% on about how much snow we're going to get and who's going to get it, you know? Yeah, and the other person has free will too, and they could just decide, hey, yeah, I want to reconcile, but I'm not going to stay with you. Yeah. So there's so many caveats, you know what I mean? And that's why when we're doing the predictive part of tarot readings, you have to use your discernment. You can use tarot cards, and sometimes I like to, well, most of the time in my readings, to do it in terms of like guidance. Like if my person cheats, or if they do this or they do that, or they have done this or they have done that, the question more needs to be, can you give me some guidance on how do I manage this situation better? Yeah. Almost comical if you were explaining something important on free will and YouTube decided it was time for a quick commercial. I'm sure it has. Anyone that doesn't have premium here on YouTube is going to get bombarded with commercials. Or with ads. It's just the way it is. Yeah, it's crazy. But I think you guys know. I mean, if you are new to tarot readings, you got to understand the process. And the longer you stay, what usually happens with people is they kind of get fed up with the tarot readings. And this is just a fact. They kind of get fed up with it after a long time. Or they learn what they need to learn, and then they take the reins back in their life, you know? Yes, everyone has free will in a psychic reading as well. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. I'm always genuinely so happy when a prediction is made or something the energy I pick up coming in for someone and it happens for them. And then they're like reaching out to me and telling me, you're not going to believe this. So that's always exciting. Hi, Victoria. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, yep, I think I'm going to get ready to close this puppy out. If you guys, so if anybody else wants to get a reading with me, shoot me a super chat, $4.99. If not, we're going to end it. And like I said, tomorrow during the day, I'll try to live stream. I'll try for tarot. You know, I'm calling it the reading room, where I'm just staying open all day, like a little store. So I'll try if I can get my computer fixed. If not, we're going to be doing this again, straight from my phone, literally from my phone. I've got an iPhone, a Galaxy, and the iPhone's recording. I'm watching through the Galaxy and on a MacBook Air. I have so many setups here. It's crazy. I date females, and I date a Taurus, and my ex is Leo. She wants me back. I'm happy with my Taurus. Good. Wonderful. Yeah, if you're happy with where you are and the way your relationship's going, and your Leo probably just wants you back because you're with someone else. That's kind of a Leo thing. But the Taurus isn't going to put up with that bullshit either. See, that's like seeing a lion and a bull in a fight. You know what I mean? Who would win, the lion or the bull? My iPhone has a lot of feedback when trying to go live. Do you use a mic? I do. I'll tell you what my typical setup is. I have a Yeti mic. You guys want to see it? My camera stand is like, I got it at like Dollar Tree or something, Five Below. I think I need to invest in a new one. This is my microphone, y'all. It's called a Yeti, Blue Yeti. And it's got fantastic sound, surround sound and all that good stuff, if you ever want to start a channel. And I'm using my iPhone, I think it's a 13 that I got a long time ago. I use that for my camera because it has really good camera features. It's not as good as the Galaxy, I'll tell you that, because I just switched over. Yeah, it is pretty big, you know. But I love it. I've been using it for like 10 years. Maybe a little less than 10 years, but forever. I'm actually on my second one. This is the second one. The iPhone is good if you use plug-in headphones, the plug-in headphones. I used to use the plug-in headphones before I got the Yeti, or when I was in between them, and that has pretty good sound. But when you're recording through, like say you're recording through an iPhone with headphones, you have to turn your volume down so you don't have feedback, like static feedback or reverberation or whatever it's called. Yeah. I will. I'll keep using it unless I drop it off the table and it breaks. This one's a black one. I had a silver one. I think it's still around here somewhere with a big dent in it. But it's very expensive, the equipment, just to live stream or just to record the videos. So I can't make the, the videos that I usually do because I can't edit them the way that I want because my iMac is just, Cindy, it's still at that same screen. It's got a big Apple logo and then a bar that's like halfway through. It just does not, I don't know if I didn't update it or I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I did something. Whatever I did. Yes, thank you, Cindy. 20 more likes and we'll hit 100 likes, which will be fantastic. If you guys could do that for me, that would be so great. You could do it now or do it on your way out. Helps a great deal. Oh, your Mac will sleep soon unless plugged into a power outlet. Okay, so I have this old MacBook Air and this thing is about ready to die. So it was fully charged. It'll only take an hour and then it's out of charge. So I guess that's going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow will be tentative. We'll see what I can get accomplished with fixing all my electronic equipment over here on my end. So you guys stay tuned. If I can, I'll probably upload some shorts, if anything, from my phone, my other phone. So hopefully we'll get those up. We'll see how we do. Okay, you guys. So stay warm, stay safe. Thank you for being here. Don't forget you have your lottery numbers now. And if you missed it, you're going to have to go all the way back and watch from the start. Thanks, mods, for helping out tonight. And thank you, everyone, for your super chats. Greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys back here very soon. Bye.